Well, hey, y'all. You know what? I got a question for you. How many of y'all out there are kind of glad all the holidays are behind us? Raise your hand. 2. I got 2 out of 4. So I'm going to join the majority. Aunt Peggy's the only one that didn't raise her hand. So I guess she's sad to see. Oh, she did wave. It's a majority.
She's got both hands up.
I know. And she's extra glad the holidays are over. It's so much fun for them to come. And it's kind of fun for it to go, too, because you can only celebrate so long, so much. And speaking of celebrating, Jamie asked me the other day, he said, Mama, I'm doing some, Eddie had a
malfunction.
A malfunction, yeah. It still works, so doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's still working. So Jamie asked me the other day, he said, Mama, would you help expand the videos that I've done? Because they're like easy, and for children, things for children to do. And I said, absolutely, son, I would love to. So what did I go to? I went to my 2 children's cookbooks because there's wonderful recipes in here. And I would be willing to bet that there's some children out there that got one of these books maybe for Christmas. One's yellow and one's red. So you can tell I was younger in that picture. But they're great little cookbooks anyway. So I told Jamie, yes, I'd be happy to, Sonny Boy. So I'm going to make peanut butter oatmeal muffins. And I meet so many children, y'all, especially at my book signings, that love to get in the kitchen with their mama and cook. And I think that's wonderful because the kitchen is a great place to bond and, just get to talking. All right, so I've got 2 eggs that I've just beat, half a cup of peanut butter with nuts. Now you can use plain or those with peanuts, but for the muffins, I think the nuts just add a little bit to it, So I'm going to have to mix this peanut butter up real good. And I think it's going to work better with a fork than a spoon or a whisk right now. There we go. We're getting it. But we still got to add some more liquid. And we're going to add 1 cup of buttermilk. And we won't tell the kids it's got buttermilk in it. We won't let them see the carton. We're measuring out the milk because they might go yuck. And we don't want them going yuck. Okay. So that's 2 eggs, half a cup of peanut butter with peanuts, and 1 cup of buttermilk. So that is our wet ingredients. So now I'm going to go to the whisk and see if I can get it incorporated just a wee bit better. There we go. Okay. Let's get these out of the way. Those are our dirties. We want to be sure when we're teaching our children to cook, because it's a very good habit to get into, is clean as we go, because it makes it so much easier. All right, now I'm going to put our dry ingredients together, and that's all-purpose flour, quick cooking oatmeal, salt, baking soda, and a little baking powder, since we're using all-purpose flour. We've got to have something to make them rise up, right? And then 1 cup of packed light brown sugar. Or if you got dark brown sugar, that'll work too. All right. I got my bowls mixed up. I was supposed to do the flour in this one. Because this ain't going to work, Paula. All right, so I'm going to have to go get a bigger bowl. I'll be right back. All right, so we're going to kind of make a little well in the center. And now we're just going to pour our wet ingredients in there. We're going to take our spatula and make sure we get all the goodies out of it. Okie dokie. I think I'm going to go back to my fork for this. We just want to mix it just enough to make sure that there's no dry ingredients that didn't get incorporated. There we go. We're about to get rid of all the dry ingredients. There we go. So 1 more little piece, but we got him. All right, so we are going to use 1/3 of a cup measuring cup to fill up our muffin tins with.
Paula, what do we need to preheat oven to?
Oh gosh, that would help, wouldn't it? Let's do it at 350. Let me make sure I'm right. Don't overmix, it says. I know that. Let's see. You know what? I don't think I told them.
375.
Thank you. Y'all know I have a little CNI problem, right? So these are going to be full muffins. They're going to be big because I have a feeling that these could wind up in some lunch boxes. But the one thing about this recipe is, you know, it's really fairly good for your children, even though it has a little sugar in it. But it can be eaten at breakfast, an after-school snack, or heck, you can, look, there was some dry that I missed. So I'll stir that back in. But like I said, you don't want to overmix. The less you do to, like blueberry muffins, oatmeal, peanut butter muffins, you know, you just want to handle it as little as you can. Okay, my friends. We have preheated our oven to 375 degrees, and I told y'all that it makes 12 muffins. Well, I think I must have had that 1/3 of a cup measure really strapped full. So since I have an empty spot, I'm going to just pour a little water in there, and that will keep the muffin tin from burning or getting some yuck stuff on it. So, I think this is like 18 to 20 minutes, y'all. Doesn't take long. So, before you know it, we'll be eating muffins. Our muffins smell and look delicious. I've let them cool a little bit so I can manhandle it. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right. You know, I can't remember. Did this have any butter in it?
Peanut butter.
It doesn't.
It does now.
Shocker.
As good as I remember it. Don't go anywhere, Aunt Peggy. I want to fix you a muffin. You're moving. You're moving, but you're not going anywhere. Okay. So try these and see how your children like them. Personally, I think they're delicious. Love and best dishes to all of y'all.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.